I made 3 new recipes today, 3 things that I have never tried to make before. I started off making blueberry muffins. My daughter loves the blueberry muffins in a pack, and I wanted to make her some that were a little less processed. My name is Mallory. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 that is challenging myself to make more homemade foods for my family, to try to cut down as much on processed foods as possible. I would say these turned out pretty good for my first time making blueberry muffins. Next, I started on what we were going to have for supper, which is homemade pizza. I made the dough completely homemade. Like I said, I'm trying to cut down as much on processed foods as possible for my family. Y'all, I have never made homemade pizza dough, but this pizza dough was so sticky. I'm not really sure if I did something wrong, but I was honestly getting a little frustrated at how many times it stuck to my cutting board. Anyway, I got over it. Just FYI, pizza dough is not something that you can make and throw right into the oven. It had to sit there and rest for an hour and a half on my counter. While she was resting, I worked on my homemade marinara sauce. Now, the recipe I found online did have measurements for all of these spices, but I did not want to dirty up any more utensils. But I did actually add too much garlic, so I had to add another can of tomatoes. This was so fun, getting to shape the little pizza dough into the pan. I cooked it in my cast iron skillet. I chose to do a garlic cheesy bread and a cheese pizza with bell peppers and onions on one side. Now, I think this turned out pretty dang good for my first time making homemade cheese bread and homemade pizza. It tasted really good. I will make this recipe again. And this is everything I made today: homemade pizza, marinara sauce, blueberry muffins, and brown sugar syrup. Follow for more.